Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video is a little bit late. It's the 2nd of January when I'm filming this, but it is a what I got for Christmas video. I'm gonna say it's late, so it's like a week since Christmas, so it's fine. I have been putting off using some of the products because I just wanted to show you properly before they're like scattered all over my room and I can't even remember what I got. But yeah, I got some exciting things. I just got a load of skincare, beauty products and just a few random bits and bobs, so I thought I'd just show you and go through them. So let's just get started. Okay, so first up, I just have a bag of bits and bobs that I got beauty wise. So I got the Tony & Guy Heat Protection Mist. These are all things I asked for, by the way. Everything I get for Christmas is stuff that I asked for. My family know what I'm like. I also get a lot of stuff myself, so there's no point getting me things unless I've asked for them, really, because I might already have it, or yeah, I might just not need it. So basically everything I've got is stuff that I've asked for, but I am very, very, very grateful and I'm very excited to try all of this stuff. So that was the first thing. Next up, I got the Charlotte Tilbury Film Star Bronze and Glow. I've already used this a little bit. It's quite a dark bronzer shade, which is perfect for contouring, which I love. And then this is like a really nice subtle day-to-day highlight. So it's like, it's intense and it's great. In fact, let me just swatch it for you quickly. So hopefully you can see it. There it is. So it's kind of just like a really subtle but really pretty glow, not glittery, just go for like everyday highlight, just for a little bit of highlight rather than like going out boom like see from space highlight. So yeah, I've wanted that for ages, so I just thought, because I travel so much, it's just really handy to have two things like that in a palette, especially with a mirror, so I can do makeup on the go as well. So that was that. Those bits are jewellery, so I'm just gonna go through all of the beauty and makeup bits first. So then I got the La Roche-Posay. I think it's something like La Roche-Posay. I don't know, I'm gonna just leave it there. But basically I got the Pure Vitamin C10 Anti-Wrinkle Antioxidant Rejuvenating Serum. This, for some reason, I asked for, and I got like a miniature and a big one from the same person. Not really sure why, but I'm not complaining because that just means there's more. So it comes with like the pipette separate, and then it's like this orangey serum. I already use vitamin C serum. I use a Ren one, which I absolutely love. I will link that one down below as well if you are interested, because I think it is slightly cheaper than this one. This one's like a mid-range price. It's not too expensive, but hence why it's on my Christmas list and not something that I bought myself. And I've heard really good things, so I'm just really excited to try it. Basically, vitamin C serum helps give your skin a glow. It helps get rid of any like scars or pigmentation. Just kind of like gives you more even skin tone and more like dewy, plump, glowy skin, and it is honestly amazing. Whenever people ask me what I put on my skin to make it so glowy, I'm always like, it's vitamin C, because it is vitamin C. And also this one is anti-wrinkle antioxidant. It's got salicylic acid in it too. And yeah, I am 27, so I am on the whole anti-wrinkle or wrinkle prevention, I should say, thing at the moment. Okay, so next up, I got this Nip and Fab blusher palette. I basically just wanted a few more blushes. I didn't want to spend loads on them because I do think with blusher you don't need to spend loads. At the moment I use one that I absolutely love. It's by Nyx. I think it's called Wanderlust or I think it's Wanderlust, but it's such a gorgeous colour and it is just so pretty. It's got a slight sheen to it. But these, the reason especially is I just love like an orangey blush, so like that top right one there, that is a bit of me, but then the other ones obviously for different occasions. I really like this one down here, just a little bit darker and more sort of, I don't know, duller I guess is the word, but I think that will look really nice, especially with a dark lip, and this one with a dark lip will look so nice. So yeah, I just wanted a few different blushes to add to my collection, so that's that one. Next up, I got another product from Roche-Posay. So this is a hyaluronic acid serum. It's called Hyaluronic B5 serum. So basically, yeah, it's got hyaluronic acid and it's got vitamin B5. I mean, it says it in the name basically, but yeah, so hyaluronic acid is amazing for rehydrating your skin, which again is great for preventing wrinkles. It kind of plumps your skin, so essentially I think it's 1,000 times, your skin will hold on to 1,000 times more moisture when you use this. So you use this, then you put your moisturiser on to seal it all in, and it will hold in that moisture, so your skin will remain more plumped, and obviously if your skin is more plumped and not dehydrated, you are less prone to getting wrinkles. A little fun fact for you, if you have more dry and dehydrated skin, you are more prone to getting wrinkles earlier than someone with oily skin, because the oilier and the plumper and the less tight and dry your skin is, the less it's going to sort of crease and the less wrinkles will set into it. Not that I am any kind of specialist, but that's just sort of bits and bobs that I know. So yeah, this with the B5 as well should be really, really good for skin. I have really sensitive skin, so I do struggle finding products that work for me. So I will report back on all of these over on my Instagram. And if you guys are interested, I can always do a review video on YouTube as well. If you don't follow my Instagram, it's linked down below. But yeah, I'll make sure to do updates on all of these. This smells absolutely delicious. It smells so good. I must have something in it. It doesn't smell like overpowering perfumey, which would worry me because my skin hates perfume, but it just smells like nice and clean and fresh. I'm not really sure how to describe it, but I'm excited to use that one as well. So the way I would use these is, first of all, I will slowly add them into my skincare because, as I said, my skin is so sensitive, and I would probably alternate between the two, but if you don't have such sensitive skin, you definitely can just use them at the same time. But I will just be adding them in slowly, and I'll probably add this one in with moisturiser first, the hyaluronic acid serum, just because I have had difficulties with hyaluronic acid serums before, so I will let you know how I get on with those ones. Okay, so now two more beauty products. This I've already started using. So I got the Bobbi Brown Intensive Skin Serum Foundation with SPF 40. This camera takes so long to draw into focus, it's insane. But yeah, so this is basically quite a thin foundation. It has bamboo grass, lychee extracts, cordyceps, not sure what they are, but obviously it is a serum and it also has SPF in it, so it is not necessarily your kind of average foundation with full coverage and, you know, blocks all your pores. Doesn't do anything good for your skin. This is going to be a lot better for your skin, and it is a lot thinner. You can build it up, so if I was going to wear it on a night out, I'd probably put like 3 layers on, so I'm going to just show you a little bit. So first of all, I have fake tanned, and this is probably a little bit paler, but you can kind of see, like, there we go, it's in focus. You can kind of see like there is some decent coverage there, but it is definitely quite like water based and slightly on the thinner side. So if you prefer your foundations not to be too full coverage, like this is great for covering a few imperfections and kind of like smoothing your skin out, but also shows like through any freckles if you have any, or just like shows your skin a bit more so you look a bit more natural. So this is like, I've only been using this since Christmas, but this is like my everyday kind of foundation now. And then I have thicker ones for like nights out or special occasions, or when I want to look a bit more or do like a full glam kind of look. And then to set my base, I got the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Everyone and their mum knows what this is. It is obviously just a loose translucent powder. It is so good for mattifying and properly setting your skin with such a small amount. I have it on today. My skin is pretty matte today, but I would, if I wanted a more glowy, dewy look, I would spray with a bit of Fix Plus from MAC. If you don't know what that is, Google MAC Fix Plus, because it is so good for just when you settle your face with powder, bringing back some moisture and glow into your skin. But this is just so good to like literally hold everything in place all day. And obviously it's great for baking as well, so using this with a sponge for baking your under eyes and places like that. That is basically what I got it for, doing a bit of highlighting with that one. Okay, and then I also just got a few brushes. I've already started using these, but then nothing too exciting. I just needed a few new brushes for like powder, bronzer, blush. So this one is so good. This is by e.l.f. Pointed and Powder Brush, and it's just like super fluffy and not dense at all. Just really, what's the word when it's not dense? The opposite of dense. That's what this is. Just kind of like, you can use it so lightly to set powder all over your face without like a heavy hand or anything or too much product. It will just kind of like fan it all out. So that one's so good for setting powder and things like that. This one's a tiny bit more dense. Again, another powder brush, but it is a little bit more dense. It is slightly less pointed. So this one is great for like, you can get sort of under your eyes and sweep and like in all the cracks and crevices to set with the powder. And then this one is great for bronzer on the cheeks with slightly more product concentrated in certain areas. And then this one is a blush and bronze blush and bronze blush. No, this is a blush and bronze brush. Can't even talk. I don't actually know the brand of this one. I think it was from Feel Unique. This one was Zoeva. I'm going to link all of these down below. So the first one was by e.l.f. The second one was by Zoeva, and it is the 106 powder brush. And then the last one is the A01 Blush and Bronze by Nanshi. Not sure, but I'm going to link it down below. This one is very dense. It is angled, so it is great for like blush and just like having anything where you want a lot of product here and then you want to sweep it out. These angled brushes are great for, so like a bit of blush and then sweep it back to blend out. So yeah, those are all really handy, just like kind of basic brushes that I needed. Okay, so most of those bits were either in my stocking or they're from my parents, because I just asked for like bits and bobs rather than anything big this year. Next up I got this chain. It is just like an 18 karat gold plain short chain, so it's for something that you want to hang really close here. So I have quite a few little pendants and things that mean a bit to me that I like wearing. Like I have my world necklace, and I also have a necklace with the coordinates of Bondi Beach on it and things like that that just mean a bit to me. So this, having like a proper gold chain, or 18 karat gold anyway, or it might even be 24 karat gold, but yeah, it's just nice to have a chain that's not going to tarnish, basically. So I got that for my auntie, so that was really nice. And then in terms of clothing, I didn't really ask for any, or people just don't want to get me any clothing because I do get a lot of clothes for myself. So there's not really loads of stuff I need. I always ask for Gymshark or gym leggings, because gym leggings are so expensive. They're like 40 odd quid a go. So I did get some new gym leggings. So these are the older version that I have already, and I just wanted another pair. They are in like a charcoal grey, which is really nice. I usually just get leggings in grey or black, and I really love them. They fit really nicely. They're not overly tight, but they do hold you in. They hold you in around the waist as well. They have changed the length of these ones as well, so they are a bit shorter, which is annoying for me. I am probably going to have to find a different brand, but for now I absolutely love those. And it just means now I've got like 4 or 5 pairs, so I can just alternate between them all and then put them in the wash and swap them around. So yeah, fabulous. Then, as I was saying, I don't really ask for clothes, but I did ask for a couple of pairs of like loungewear sets. Because I work from home now, I am at home a lot of the time, and I want to be comfortable when I'm working, because luckily for me I now have the luxury to be comfortable and not have to sit in jeans at a desk in an office. But yeah, so it means if I want to be comfortable but you know I don't want to feel like a slob, and I also want to be able to answer the door to the postman or nip out to the shop, I want to have some loungewear to wear. So this pair is from ASOS. It is a green rib, like it's khaki green, ribbed sort of wide leg flares, not like a huge flare but just like a slightly wider leg at the bottom. And then they come with this sort of slouchy jumper, which is really slouchy because it is a v-neck on the front and back. And I don't know if you've worn a v-neck front and back, but when the back is also a v-neck, it means it just slips off your shoulders quite easily, which is nice in the sense that you can wear it one shoulder, which I do really like that look. But if you're cold or you're wanting it up here, when you've got a v-neck on the back too, it will just slip off rather than a round neck at the back, then it tends to hold on. That was a bit of a ramble, but yes, I got this in my like normal size, and it does fit oversized, and then it comes down into long tighter sleeves at the wrist. So yeah, I really like that. Really nice loungewear, but you do look like quite put together with it on as a matching set, or you can definitely wear the trousers with something else and wear them out. So I'd wear the trousers, maybe put a different jumper on, or like a bodysuit, and put a coat over the top, and I think that's like a perfectly presentable outfit to go out in. And then the other one I got was just this camel set from Missguided. This one's a little bit more basic, but it's literally just camel coloured ribbed top or t-shirt, kind of loose fitting. Again, what size did I go? So again, I just went for my true size in this one, and these are the trousers. Again, they are just a wide leg all the way down to the bottom and ribbed as well. And it just looks really like a little bit smarter worn together, and obviously super comfortable. So those were the two bits of clothes that I got, and if they are still in stock, I will link those down below as well in case anyone is interested in those. Okay, so with my brother and sister, we do a like secret Santa with my brother and his girlfriend and my sister, just because then we don't have to spend loads of money. So from my brother, I got this Bobbi Brown Crush Liquid Lip in Lychee Baby, and it is just literally like the perfect pinky nude. It's not too glossy, but it's not matte. It's just a really nice colour. In fact, I'll put it on now to show you. So yeah, it's just a really, really nice nudie pinky colour, and it's, yeah, a velvet lip, so it's not too glossy, and it's definitely not matte. So I love that one. It's like my new daily and going out kind of colour, because I just love a nude lip, to be honest. And then there's just one more thing that I got from my auntie. So basically I couldn't really think of anything else that I wanted, and she wanted to get me something else. So she asked me if I wanted the Finnick's beauty calendar, which looks like this. You open it up, and obviously it's a calendar, so it's got 1 to 24 with loads of different things in, and I thought that is actually such a great way to try out so many new different beauty bits. So I was like, yes please, and here we are. So I'll just go through like a few of them. I won't go crazy, but there are so many good bits in here. I've gone through all of them, and I would definitely recommend. She got this in the sale just before Christmas, and gave it to me on Christmas Day rather than giving it to me as a calendar, because I'm really not bothered about having one to open every day. And this way, I think it was half price in the sale, so from £150 to I think £75, which makes it a massive bargain considering what you get in here. And yeah, I definitely recommend doing it. I probably would look to do it next year. So the first thing in number 1 is a Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Lips Matte Contour Liquid Lipstick, and this is in the shade Screen Siren. So this is like a red, like a deep pinky red. I'm not going to put it on my lip. So that is such a stunning colour. It is like a pinky red, really rich and really pigmented. So that is number 1. And then if I have a quick look through, so number 8 for example is Molten Brown Vitamin Lip Saver. So it's like a hydrating lip balm for dry lips, smooth across the lips whenever they feel dry. Hydrate and smooth dry lips for a comfortable feel, blended with vitamin E and beeswax to keep lips soft and conditioned whatever the weather. So obviously really handy in winter, and I love Molten Brown. Number 18 is the L'Occitane dry skin foot cream and dry skin hand cream, which I love hand cream in the winter, so those will be so good. And I also love L'Occitane products, so I think those will be really good. I will probably do reviews on, or like a little review on each of these products once I tried them all out, just to let you guys know of any new good products that I found. So number 23 is the Clarins Instant Eye Makeup Remover, waterproof and heavy makeup remover. That looks really nice. It's one of those ones that you have to shake to blend. Then we have number 23. I don't know how you pronounce this brand, but it's Omorovixa. And this is a mist. It says it's a healing concentrate which delivers all the potent minerals occurring naturally in the Omorovixa healing waters deep into the epidermis. So it is a facial spray basically to refresh your skin, but it sounds like it has a lot of ingredients in there that are going to be really beneficial. So I will let you guys know what I think of that one as well. So earlier I was actually just talking about the MAC Fix Plus spray, and this is a little mini version of it, so that is so handy because I use this anyway, so it will save me buying another one. Also, these last for so long, like the full size bottles last for so long, so I can imagine you've still got a decent amount in there. There's 30 millilitres, so I think that will probably still last you a good month. So that is amazing. And then number 2, the Estee Lauder and Advanced Night Repair. I've not actually used this, but I've heard really good things. It is like a little tester bottle size. It's a 7 milliliter bottle, but just to give you, I guess, a taster of the Advanced Night Repair. So yeah, I just think this is one of the best calendars I've seen in terms of beauty calendars. The products in it are all like things that I would use. They're all like really, well, not really, they're all pretty expensive, high-end beauty products that I would be really excited to try. So if you think about the price of all of those things, you've got 24 in there. So that is, even if you pay full price, which is £150 for this, you are saving so much money on trying out all those products. So I just think that is such a good present, and yeah, I will let you know how I get on. So those are all the main bits that I got. I got loads of other little bits and bobs like chocolate and sweets and way too many bad things. But as I said, I do ask for everything that I get for Christmas. But I was so pleased with my presents this year. I was very spoiled and I'm a very lucky girl. And I'm excited to try out all my new products and all my beauty bits. So I hope you all got some lovely presents too. I hope you do like this type of video. It's one of those types of videos that is a bit controversial. Some people deem it as kind of showing off and like showing all the bits that you lucky enough to get, and it makes you seem a bit spoiled, and some people just love to see what other people got. I love to see what other people got for Christmas. It gives me ideas for things that I might need, or also just present ideas and things like that. So hopefully you are with this team, but I do hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!